I knew I'd be getting personal this week with a vid. Now what I want to speak on, actually it's been like long awaited. I'm going to combine all three of these issues together. First off, I'm going to start off with that article that came out saying that black men are the new white people of black people. That, in a sense, to me, in my opinion, was very wacky. Basically, you're talking about a group of black men who are powerless, who have no political power or economic power. And initially you're saying that they run things, which is false. How can you run anything? You don't even have unity. We have no unity in our group at all. Whoever wrote the article or whatever, I'm not putting any names. They're making fun of us straight black men. That's all that was. Now, this group of men that exist out here in this world, in society, they're not the type that have baby mamas. They're not in a marriage where they have a family. They're a group of men who are independent, responsible. They don't have children. That group of brothers is who I can identify with, mostly. I see them as strong, straight, masculine, black men. Maybe 3 years ago, I actually had a conversation over the phone with a sister, with a black woman. And the insult that I got, like you had to take the shot that she threw at you and still keep your composure as a man. This woman, she was like 36 years old, and she never lived on her own. She had a little son, and she had a house full of people that she lived with her mom and a lot of other people, a whole house full of people. And she asked me, she said, "Do you like women?" Now right there, when she asked me that, in my mind I was just thinking like, you know what? Out of every race of woman that I've ever dated, mostly I've always dated women of Latin descent. I've never had one of those women ever ask me, do I like women? Now basically she asked me that question because I don't have any kids and I never produced any children. You know, there's a reason behind that, you know, a lot of reasons, a few reasons, you know. And I choose to keep that personal. But for her to say that to me, all it did was just, in a sense, push me further away from black women. Not all, but you know, when you get to that point where you try to tiptoe back home, then you find yourself tiptoeing away. Or rather stepping away. Because I didn't like that. I mean, why would you ask me that? You know, I didn't ask you, oh, so why you haven't ever been on your own? You see what I'm saying? I've never asked her that, but she had to insult me in that way. To live with that on a day-to-day basis, as far as having your manhood tested or questioned. When you're on your own, when you go to the grocery store by yourself, you buy your own groceries, when you roll to wherever, you know what I mean, you go get your hair cut, when you're doing everything on your own, you know what I'm saying? And just because you don't have a family, if anything, people should give us props and say, you know what, them brothers, they're taking their time. Them brothers, they want to find the right woman. Them brothers, they probably want to go down that aisle only one time. You see? So what I'm saying is that, brothers, never compromise your manhood. I've been in situations with women that I've dated who are so open, they're so open to everything. And if you say anything against another particular community that you may not agree with, you know, that can cost your relationship. Stand firm on it. Never compromise your manhood. Now, number 3. This one is for all manhood, all masculinity. This target that's on us, we have to remain as strong men and just do what we do. Do what we were born to do. And that should be men. Not let things in society make us do things and be accepting of things. Let's not do that. Let's remain as strong men, like we were born to be. Never compromise your manhood.